What is up, everybody? We are just one day away from the Green Bay Packers Atlanta Falcons game. I'm super excited. This is going to be a great game. But in this video, we're going to talk about the two things that have to happen for the Packers in order to ensure that they make history. What's the history we've all been talking about? It'll be the first time in franchise history that this team would start out 2-0 with two consecutive road wins, right? So that is possible. They are 1.5-point underdogs in this game. They are on the road against a very talented Atlanta team, but let's get into it. What are the two things that have to happen? Number one, the Green Bay Packers have got to stop the run game of Atlanta. This is a very good, talented offense, as we talked about. This is a very good front line for them. This is also a very talented backfield in Alger, who averaged 5 yards per carry off of 15 attempts, and then that was chased up with 5.6 yards per carry off of 10 attempts. That being said, the Green Bay Packers, this is since 2018 to 2022, this is a Green Bay Packer team that ranked completely dead last. Yes, you've heard it, dead last in the NFL in cumulative defensive rush EPA per snap. Okay. How did they fare week one in that same category? So finishing dead last from 20 to 2022, the Green Bay Packers after week one, they are ranked 12th in that same category. This is a very talented young team for the Green Bay Packers that we all need to be excited about, led by Kenny Clark and company. But you might be saying, hey, Jason, pump the brakes a second. This is a Chicago Bears team that finished 3-14 last season. Let's not just get too pumped up and excited about that. Well, I beg to differ. This is a Chicago Bears team that finished first in the NFL off of yards per rush in 2022. So first in the NFL yards per rush 2022 with averaging 5.4 yards a carry. This is week one. They averaged 4.2. Okay, that is much improved from the dramatic difference from the Bears. This is a Bears team also that went out and just made themselves better. Okay, this isn't a Bears team that just was like, okay, we're good as is. They went out and signed a bunch of free agents. They drafted to make themselves better on offense. And this is a Green Bay Packers team that just completely shut that down and stopped that week one in their victory over the Bears. Okay, let's get into it. What is the second thing that has to happen in order for the Packers to make history? That is Jordan Love's performance and him protecting the ball. So this is going to be a really good matchup between Jordan Love and Jesse Bates III. And you might be saying, okay, who's Jesse Bates III? Let's take a look at it. This is a guy that is coming off of a week one performance of 2 picks and a forced fumble. Okay, let's check this out.
Veteran on this front line, and the pass is inside the 20. It's Jesse Bates for the
Okay, so Jesse Bates right there. I mean, you see the dude, he reads the quarterbacks incredibly well. So 2 picks and a forced fumble week one. So he was defensive player of the week one. He's hoping to follow that up with the same type of performance. I've been reading a lot about it. He's excited to go against Jordan Love and company. So that being said, if Christian Watson is able to make an appearance, that would be so great because that's going to really distract and take away from, it's going to draw some attention. So that open up the field for Romeo Doubs, Jaden Reed and company. Look at the Packers injury report from Friday and the rest of the week. So the Packers on Thursday, you had the likes of Aaron Jones that did not play. Friday, he did not play as well. He is questionable for the game. I do not think Aaron Jones is going to be able to make an appearance in this game. Who knows? Time will tell. But Christian Watson, he was limited in practice. So that's very encouraging for us as Packer fans going into this game. Christian Watson did play very limited in practice Friday. So time will tell on that. For the Falcons, you see Troy Anderson with concussion protocol, their linebacker. He is out. Same thing for us. We had Quay Walker, who was in the concussion protocol. He will be playing this game, even though he is stated as questionable as well, but he will be out on the field. Anyways, guys, two things that have to happen. Packers have got to stop the run, and Jordan Love has got to protect the ball, especially against Jesse Bates. He's going to want to follow that performance up this week. Packers hopefully can shut that down. Packers, I think, win this game. I think it's a close game, but I do think they win it. I actually by a field goal or just slightly more than that. That's my prediction. What is your prediction? Leave your comments, subscribe, guys. Let me know what you guys think the final score will be. Go Pack.